Hi guys, just a quick video on, after having several requests on how you set up the third axis controller that you get. Following on from the other video, I showed you how to connect all the cables to the controller that comes from DYS. Now we're just going to go through on basically how you quickly set it up using the Alex Moss firmware and the GUI. First thing you do is connect up the USB, select the COM port and click connect, and you'll get the version of the board, the firmware that you're using, and you'll get some default settings in the PIDs. You'll also see that accelerometers are not calibrated. Now the way I do mine is the same as probably everybody else now does theirs on the internet. You can see that there's a 6 position. There's quite a few videos out there on how to do it, so I won't do a video on that. There's no point. Basically, you tape your sensor to a box, and you level it off, because a lot of people were putting their finger on, as you can see the sensor moving about there, but people putting their finger on the top, holding it down on a flat level surface and trying to calibrate. No, you need to actually tape it to a box. When you actually tape it to the box, you just do each 6 sides, as you'll find other videos. Click calibrate, and then there you go. You see it's done the calibration now. Calibrate the gyros. Obviously it's got to be perfectly still when you do all this on a level surface, and then, as you'll hear there, right, I'm getting a few errors coming through here because I've got a motor connected to a sample board that I use for testing. Anyway, carrying on. Once you've done your 6 sided calibration for your sensor, always when you make any changes, you do anything, always remember to click on the right button. Now a lot of people contact me and they say, okay, I've got the third axis, 3-axis brushless gimbal controller, but you know the board's not showing up, it's not working, or you know the motor's, there's no power going to the motor. And then they send me a screenshot, and this is the kind of thing I see. It's here, this is all grayed out. What you have to do is go into the advanced, under the motor outputs you'll see disabled yaw. Click on that, go down to yaw extended board, click that, and again then click right. Now if we go back, you'll see now we can input settings here. Yeah, right. The next thing I will go on to is RC settings. I'm not actually going to go into that too big a depth just now. Actions on the new see, we've got a battery handy here. On the new boards that come out with the alarm on them, what you can actually do is they've got a built-in alarm. I just power this up. Probably have to disconnect and connect again. No, this one is not got the alarm built into it. What you can actually do is you can actually calibrate here the voltage, and then what you can do is you know, you can tell it how much voltage in the alarm, in the battery, before the alarm goes off. It's all self-explanatory, but you must remember the buzzer that's connected to the new boards now. You know, if you got an error, then you want it to come up. Alarm obviously is one of your monitoring alarms. When you're calibrating it, you know, it'll give a beep. Commands, it'll give a beep. The follow me mode. Now you click on follow yaw. You must remember to click right. Now at the moment it's on more or less disabled. Follow pitch yaw, you click right again. Now at the moment, you probably, I don't know if you can hear that motor going about as I move. That's the yaw motor. Real-time data is extremely useful. I mean, as you can see, if I just tap the sensor here, just very, very gently, you'll see. So if you've got a motor that's just burring away a wee bit, you know, making slight noise, it will come through there, and it's very handy for tracking that down, eliminating. Again, under the advanced settings, I've got it already set to set to noisy as default. But your motors, if they're making a noise, click on high. Again, you must click right. That then will stop that burring noise that you hear in your board. Now, I hope that helps. It's just as I said, a quick video on, you know, how to turn on the actual in the software and the GUI, how to turn on the third axis board, and just basically going through the tabs and a few other settings to go on. When I get more time at a later stage, I'm hoping to do a video on how to set up you know, some of the DYS gimbals with the cameras on them, and the settings that, you know, help you start off with. The other tab that is now working on the brushless gimbal software from Alex Moss in the GUI is a flash upgrade. Basically, you just click browse, you know, select the latest one, which is 23.B5 I believe at the moment I'm making this video. Click open and then click flash. I've nothing on this one, so we'll just do it while it will upload. There we go, firmware complete update. I'll click OK. The board will reboot itself. You need to go back in and connect again. Oh, before I forget, there's another one there. You can actually turn off the motors down here if you don't want your motors making a turn it off, and you can do whatever you want without everything jittering all over the place. Okay guys, as I said, I hope this helps. It's just a little quick video on some of the settings.